Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Veloce, or you can just call me by my real name, Seth. And this video is going to be a little bit different than the normal sim content. As if you've seen my videos in the past, you know I've been talking about the Camaro project a lot. And back when I used to live in California, I used to work on cars with friends all the time. I had a Miata that had gutted and made it into an autocross car and canyon car. Me and my buddies would just, goof off and work on our projects together and have a good time. And personally, the car content I like watching on YouTube is channels that do that kind of stuff as well. So a little backstory on what's going on with this new project that I'm excited to be documenting on the channel. In a couple of minutes, you'll meet my sister's boyfriend, Caden, who I might also refer to as my brother-in-law, because if at this point he doesn't become my brother-in-law, then there's gonna be a problem. But he has a BMW E30 and a BMW Z4. A couple weeks ago, we talked about pulling the engine out of the Z4 and putting it in an E30. He said it was a pretty easy and direct swap. But then a couple days later, he gives me a call and he's asking, hey, do you have any friends or know anybody that'd be interested in buying either of these cars? I might need to get rid of them. He needed to clear out some space in the garage to do some after hours work, and the cars were just taking up too much. At that point, I was like, hey, what happened to doing the engine swap? I know you're really excited about this and you really wanted to do it. And he was telling me, I don't really have the resources. I don't have an engine hoist or some of the tools needed. And he was a little bit nervous about pulling an engine out because he's never done it before. Well, the best way to learn is to just do it. So I offered to help him. I said, I'll bring my engine hoist over, some jack stands and some other stuff, and let's get it done. And then we'll clear out half the garage so you can get the space that you need. And hopefully it'd be a win-win. Because to me personally, that reminded me of when I got rid of my MX-5 project autocross car, and I missed that thing dearly. It was so much fun to beat on, and I was kind of seeing him go through the same situation, and I wanted to avoid that if possible, because I know he really wanted to do this. And don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
So now with that out of the way, I will admit, he's got some interesting taste. I'll try to steer him to the true path and keep him off the wild side as much as I can, but there might be no helping it. I already feel like his goals for the car are changing every day, from a street fun car to getting a little bit more and more track focused orientated, so we'll see kind of where it ends up. But yeah, I think I pretty much said what I wanted to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Some feedback in the comments below is always greatly appreciated, and enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Seth, and today I'm here with my brother-in-law Caden, and we are going to be engine swapping, pulling out the engine out of this Z4 into that E30. All right, so just to get a little bit of backstory, Caden, why don't you tell us what this car is, what the E30 is, and why you're doing what you're doing.
So this is my 2005 Z4.
Say what? I'm fine.
This car's had a long history with me and my family. My mom actually picked it up new in '05. And then when I started driving, all I could think about was going to the track, going to the track, going to the track. So for about 6 years, I spent building this car, doing custom aero.
What does this do? It sucks in air.
It's definitely sucking.
Just everything under the sun to get it to be where I wanted it. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time to go to the track anymore. And so I picked up an E30 project car. I was just supposed to do the exterior of it, essentially. I was going to do an M-Tech 1 body kit on it, but then I blew the motor. And so instead of buying a whole new motor, we're going to take the motor out of the Z4, which is an M54 B30. Should be good for about 250 horsepower by the time we're done with it and have it all tuned. And we're going to stuff that into the E30. Hopefully it won't be too much of a process.
Quick side note, I'm currently editing the video right now, and I just wanted to apologize to my brother Caden, because I do feel like I roast him a little bit too much in this video. Psych, you told me you're excited to have brothers, well, this is what you get. Also, who keeps letting me do these videos looking like I just got out of bed? One day I'll comb my hair, but that is not today. All right, to the video. So I don't know anything about BMWs. Caden is a BMW guy, and from what I understand is...
You're going to want one by the end of this, definitely.
We'll see about that. But it should be generally a pretty easy swap, minus a few hiccups here and there. But that's kind of what we're going for. And, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, from what I understand, these BMWs are all just the same thing, just slightly improved over time. Maybe not as good as a 911, but yeah.
It didn't have to change the 911. That is literally the same thing. There's no improvements. It's the same car since the 70s.
So Caden built the Aero. He did a chassis mount wing and a chassis mount front splitter. As you can see there, it does hold his weight, so it is functional at least. It may be a little crude, but hey, form over function. So I respect it. It's okay. It's meant to be beat up, not to look pretty. At least when we throw the engine into the E30, Caden, what's kind of your goal? What are you looking to do with the E30?
So everything is going to be, I want essentially a fun street car. Seth and I are both kind of in agreements about this, that we like to beat on cars more than we like to look at them. But since we are doing it for YouTube and we know how you guys are going to be in the comments, we're going to try and do everything as right as possible. So this car is going to get repainted. It's going to get the whole M-Tech kit on it. We're going to try and wire tuck as much of the engine bay as we can. We're going to clean up as much as we can. And really just try and make this a clean little street performer, basically.
So as you can see, we've already started taking up a little bit of the front end. So from my understanding, the M-Tech is the Euro front end, but like a OEM Plus or something like that.
Yeah, so essentially like now they have the M Performance parts, so you can get like a little spoiler for your M2 and stuff like that. Now they have, or they used to have, actually I'd say it's closer to like the M Sport cars. So you have a 3 Series that isn't really an M car, but it's got some different aesthetics and it's got some M parts. Those are the M Sport cars. The M Tech was like the original version of that. So it had different bumpers, slightly different suspension, all sorts of little performance bits all around it, and that's what we're going to throw on this.
So I've never been a BMW guy, but I've always had a soft spot for E30s. I always thought these were super cool. Maybe it's because I used to have a Miata, and these are kind of like European Miatas in a sense. We got the same 4x100 bolt pattern, so a lot of the wheels that you can run on Miata, you can run on E30. And they're, you know, small, nimble, lightweight, so kind of same philosophy. But as you can see, it's definitely a project car. But I do like. Is this houndstooth? It's kind of like
it's houndstooth. So that is, this whole interior is an original Recaro Sport interior. It's a little bit rarer of a factory option. It usually came on like the ISs or the ESs. This is a funky car because this is the one year they did a 325. It's not an I, it's not an E or an ES or anything like that. So basically, it still is a 325E, but it was able to come with a couple of the different sports pieces. So I got lucky and got this Recaro Sport interior. And to be honest, I wouldn't have bought this car if it didn't have it. This thing has been a piece of shit since day one. But the houndstooth really sold me.
All right, so that's the projects. Now we're basically going to get started ripping the Z4 apart. Should be fun. Hopefully simple and easy.
It's gonna be a little sad, honestly.
I mean, this is kind of like your baby.
There might be some heartbreak in this whole.
Damn, that was quick.
Track car, bro.
I didn't even realize your license plate was tied to it.
Honestly.
Oh, so we have to drill out the rivets to get access to it, or?
I think I'm just gonna tear it off.
Okay.
I mean,
you're not using it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, I don't want to smack you with it. And now we can get her off.
There you go.
And I have quick detach pins here. I made it to be quick detach.
Anybody want a Z4 front aero kit?
Yeah, seriously, bro. Damn, I was lazy with the cuts on the inside. Look at the clearance in.
It's okay, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You were a Padawan.
A wee lad.
Yeah. Did you disconnect the battery? No, huh?
No.
Oh, we should disconnect the battery.
Battery's in the trunk. We don't have a way of opening the trunk with the car to.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's why it has jump points up front. So you can jump it to get the car, or to get into the trunk.
There's got to be an emergency latch.
There isn't.
No way.
It's the dumbest design ever. It's probably the biggest reason why I hate this car.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Remember when you said that I would want a BMW?
No, not one of these. I mean, like one of those. Like one of the good ones.
It's going downhill already.
Yeah, no. I don't expect you to want one of these. I expect you to want one of those. This motor, admittedly, is right when BMWs start to become annoying, you know? Like, This is on the front end of it. So our goal is to not only swap it, but make it less of an annoying motor. Dude, between this and the Camaro, you are about to be a busy guy.
Yeah, right?
Bruh. Honestly, though, now that we're doing this, I'm not like as worried about it. I think it's gonna be like a quicker process than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, safety, let's leave the safety to me as I do this one-handed. Look at that.
That's safe as hell, bro.
No failure gonna happen there.
Ain't no failure.
I think you got an oil leak, buddy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's a BMW.
Yeah. It burns it too. But we're gonna figure that out once the motor's out.
Did
You know, I haven't noticed the oil leak in about like 2 years, because that's when I put the lip on and it had a little tray that just didn't leak onto.
multifunctional arrow.
Exactly, bro.
Wait, can we fit the rear too? Like with that 50-50 weight distribution you've been...
I mean, it does have that 50-50 weight distribution, bro.
Hayden, how do you feel right now? Saying your...
My pride and joy.
Your pride and
gutted
joy.
before me. It feels pretty cool because I know that it's gonna live on in a better way. And what I really see this is an opportunity for new beginnings. So let's just keep on ripping.
That was beautiful. I'm crying.
Yeah, I'm tearing up.
I'm tearing up right now.
The viewers at home want to know. I'm just gonna jack it up from the pinch weld down the center, I think, so we can just do both. Not that I need to jack it up from the center because that 50-50 weight distribution was real early on. Like when I first started doing mods to cars, I was like, oh, it's all gotta be red. Everything has to be red when you do mods to cars. And so I put a lot of red parts on this car that are no longer with us, thankfully.
By the way, red still goes great on everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it looks pretty hard. I like them. I don't know. All right, you good?
Yep.
Cool.
It's not even sitting on this one.
What the Seth, get out of there. Seth, run! Run!
That 50-50 weight distribution.
That's insanity.
Any day now.
Going as fast as I can, dude. Don't tell another man how to jack. Whoa, 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 chill.
There you go. One pump chump. Good.
There we go.
Solid. Okay. Here, I'm gonna shake the crap out of the car.
Okay, I feel a lot safer now.
It's not going anywhere.
Alright, bro. Oh, troll this.
What?
That sucks, dude.
What happened?
I do believe. Yeah, the whole drive shaft is covered.
Oh, what, a heat shield?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a heat shield.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. You know, working on cars is way easier when you don't care about what state it is
That is
afterwards. So we do have that advantage, at least for this one. I need to have a talk with the Germans. Oh, I get it. Okay, there we go.
I'd like to speak with the CEO of Germany.
There we go. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is leaking all sorts.
Yeah, dude. Might be doing an engine rebuild.
Yeah. Damn, I lied like a bitch on offer up then.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Like, no leaks?
No leaks, everything's tits. You know?
Runs like a champ?
Yeah. Well, it does do that.
Is this intake feeding into the engine bay for fake noise?
Yes. Doesn't that suck?
Well, I guess it's not fake because it is straight off the intake.
Oh, it's very real noise.
But that is kind of.
And when I first started working on this car, first thing I did was pull the insulation foam out from it.
Yeah.
So it's so goddamn noisy.
Oh yeah.
It was one of those like YouTube mods I got tricked into doing, you know?
Bro, this is the sickest mod for your Z4.
Sickest free mod for any E85 Z4 owner to do in under 10 minutes? And I'm like, sign me up. Time to unpimp the auto.
Time to unpimp the auto. Oh, snap!
That's literally what we're doing if you think about it.
Yeah. Did you make this? This is all straight pipe?
So I made this section, but this was eBay exhaust. Because they don't really make an exhaust that fits these cars. So this is a modified eBay exhaust. And then this is all like a section I made. Which the section I made is sweet and stainless.
Yeah, it looks way better.
Everything's a hammer, right?
You whack it hard enough.
Seriously. I am pro at whacking it after all. Pro whacker. That's what they call me. That's what all the boys call me.
Yeah, but are you a championship winning whacker?
Champion whacker, bro. That's unreal.
God, I always hated these exhaust hangers. Since you're such a pro whacker, you should have some lubricant around, right?
You'd think that.
Oh, you going dry?
Yeah, buddy.
Can you pull my pipe, please?
Yeah. There you go. You gotta kind of fandangle around.
Sometimes it takes some teamwork.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't just whack it alone, bro.
Let's see these welds. Okay.
Trying to put my ass on blast, bro.
Okay. All right,
Fuck outta here.
I'll let the viewers decide.
Oh, man. That's dirty.
Oh, wow, those... What the hell?
Yeah, right? They're all rounded over.
What the hell?
Like, those are factory strips.
All right. We're going to Germany. We have some discussions we need to make. Whoa, look at that spider.
Oh, is there a huge one?
Ugh. I found your cousin down here.
My cousin's a snake, not a spider.
Bro, who designs these? Why? Look at that. Oh. No.
There is a certain joy that comes in, like, tearing this apart with no regard. You know, like,
yeah.
no remorse whatsoever.
Oh. In this case, I kind of enjoy being the cameraman. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, seriously. There we go. Oh? Pause? Beast.
Sick.
Absolutely on demon time right now. Let's go.
Only 2 more to go.
Yeah, can you pop it in neutral again?
Yeah. Little side story here. I hit homeboy up here for this Sparko since he wasn't going to use it anymore. And he's like, nah, I'm not selling it. So I go and buy a $1,000 Sparko seat. And then I come over here. He's like, hey, yo, you want to buy that Sparko?
Oops.
Oops. I think you're missing a pedal right here. R.I.P. that U-joint.
Yeah. Seriously.
2 seconds later.
Oh, the U-joint broke.
I have a tendency to speak things into existence. I'm sorry.
The gold one.
Ooh, the gold one.
The gold one.
The gold wrench. Oh, sheesh. Damn, look at that bad boy shine. Sheesh.
Ooh, 90 teeth? Crazy.
I was kind of expecting that golden ratchet just to do it in one shot, like the golden gun.
Whoa.
Oh, bro, the gold ratchet, come on.
Bro, what if it just fell to pieces?
Caden,
Seth.
we're not reusing these coolant hoses, are we?
We may not. I think we're supposed to.
Wait, actually?
Yeah,
No way.
I really think we're supposed to.
Well, okay, then you riddle me this. How do we remove that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I was looking at that. That's why I was like, wait.
Let's see. Oh, this might not be too bad. Let's see. Well, retainer. Nope. Nope. Almost. We need some light in here.
Yeah, seriously. Here, I'll get the light on.
Okay, so now that's off. What's the next step to this?
It should just pull off from there,
No way.
right?
Oh, okay, maybe.
I wouldn't lie to you.
I doubt that.
Ask me a question. I won't lie. Ask me a question for the audience.
Can we just... We don't need this, right? We can figure this out
Worst comes to
later.
worst, dude, I can buy another one. Right?
Oh.
Oh, Party Rock.
Ooh.
That was not bad.
Yeah, that hurt. Ow.
You gave the alternator a kiss, huh?
All right, one down. Okay, what's...
23 more to go.
This is
That is the
same-
trans-cooler line, I believe.
No, the transcooler lines are the two down at the bottom.
This
This is to the heater core, maybe?
It goes to the... Yeah, heater core. Heater core, yeah.
So, I mean, we could
This
just...
has another clip. You see it?
Yeah. Although we could just snip these.
We could snip this
Yeah,
one.
we're snipping. I think we need a bigger bucket.
Or she blows.
I was gonna buy... I'm gonna buy a 18 to 50.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, greatly appreciate thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever YouTube wants to help the algorithm. Always appreciate that, so thank you. Part 2 should be out pretty soon, where we may or may not have pulled the engine out. So stick around. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You know, this kind of sucks to do to my childhood car. Like, honestly.